Oh, she is so unstable. Oh, gosh. Gosh, golly gee. Okay, Discord's like not loading, but I don't really need it. Okay, we're starting over.
마지막이니까 미친으로 즐겨봅시다. 알겠어? 전부 다 일어나세요. Let's go. Let's walk, go, shake. Let's go. 떼어봐, 떼어사, 샤파, 쟁. 누구야, 니와, 샤파, 쟁. 한손 올려라.
Hi, Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives,
Oh my gosh,
I thought I'd
it's
introduce myself
still
by showing
so
you my room.
slightly
As
off.
you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations.
Is it
my desk.
transitioning
Go ahead and
or
poke
no?
around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is.
Oh my god.
And whatever you do...
Guys.
In the file
so
case
many
file. That will
technical
tell you all about the
difficulties. This is not funny. I'm not having fun.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot, especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that? Well, now, what was that? No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
That does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
Well, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the four guests we have are well taken care of. Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volkstein.
Oh, Fredonia.
The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot to
do
turn on
whatever
closed
you have to,
captions.
Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him.
Once we're done with
Tino
this, I'll
Balducci?
turn them on. I'm sorry.
I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino Balducci.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
That's about Tino. Because I can't. My other emotes aren't working. The things aren't working. Okay, hold on, guys. Bear with me. More technical difficulties. It's fine. We're doing fine. Okay. Let's get into this. So we got a clock telling us the time. We have our clothes. And this looks like our... Aww, it's our teddy bear! We can sleep, I think.
This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me. And this must be
key?
a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
Oh, I'm in the cool room. Because I'm a cool kid. Guadalupe. I think there was a game that I played that I never even saw Guadalupe. Bill, Lou, Yanni. No spoilers, but my teddy bear. Oh, I wish I had a teddy bear. I mean, I have a lot of things. I haven't changed any of my calendars from July. Just realized. Granted, it's only the 4th, and I have been in Wisconsin for 2 days. Employee instructions. Maid duties. Daily cleaning, pick up laundry bag at front desk. Available after 5:45 a.m. Enter and clean only those rooms displaying the housekeeping sign. Make the bed. Remove used towels and washcloths. All rooms displaying the housekeeping sign must be cleaned no later than noon. When finished, drop the laundry bag down the chute at the top of the stairs by the restroom.
Skating pond maintenance. Oh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
So glad you guys get to be in an ad break again. I'm sorry. Pond must be shoveled after every snowfall. It's basically... What is that? I want to say Minecraft. It's not Minecraft, though. What is it? Minesweeper.
Report all avalanches to the Avalanche Patrol.
Do not make loud noises when in backcountry. Always wear snowshoes when walking. And the Avalanche Patrol. Report all criminal activity to the Icicle Creek Lodge. To Sheriff Minikin. The sauna. Oh no. Employees should remember that heat and moisture sometimes causes the door in the sauna to stick, and should periodically check to make sure that no guests are stuck inside. Breakfast is served from 7 to 8:15. Lunch is served from noon to 1. Dinner is served from 6 to 7. Okay. My bed. From, like, this angle, it looked like there was, like, a box sitting here, but I guess not. There's my luggage! I'm so annoyed. I can't go onto that side of the room. Okay. Oh, that is great. Guess I should do laundry, huh? Well, do you have the bag? No. Go. Get the bag. Where was the bag? In the front. Oh,
Looks
man.
like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
This time when I read in your letter saying that you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. I can't believe you think working as stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more important than spending time with me. If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go take a flying leap. But since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else. Like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel piece. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart, and I will always will, Elle. My darling Elsa, remember that I told you I love you more than anything? Well, that was true. But what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy. Like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool because it's one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Smiley face. Write me back as soon as you get this. I can't wait to see you next week. Love forever. Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever back, but if that's true, why'd you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around because it felt like just like somebody had walked up and stabbed me through the heart. I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. You spend way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it. One bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you. It's getting hard to see straight. That's the truest thing I've ever told you. Come see me next week. Totally and completely yours. Heart.
Chantal, this is my formal notice of resignation. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with the check. Elsa.
Well, I have enjoyed being in service with you and the staff of Icicle Cricket Lodge. I no longer feel safe with all these accidents going on. I've put a claim to your insurance company for the damage I sustained to my tires by the wolf. Elsa Siddlepope. Can I play games? Oh man, I'm gonna... Okay, let's do the laundry. I don't even like doing my own laundry. Oh! Is this a restroom reference?
This must be where I drop the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
Can I look at the stuff? Nope. Call of the Wild. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, paints and coloring. I don't know whose room is whose. That is a very loud noise. Winter sports. Skater Nation. Going the wrong way.
I'm only supposed to use this door if it's an emergency.
Temperatures can be extreme and dangerous. Check the lobby. Fish, fish. structural engineering and geology. And large machinery safety protocols, 2nd edition. Some interesting guests with interesting reading materials. It's Yanni. Pure water. Snow. Cute. Aww. That is so loud. For what reason? Down the chute.
That's not what goes here.
My hand? I just wanted to know. I just want you to know. Do I have to do the skating pond now? Or...
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Okay. What be
I
happening?
better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Do, 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 do. I got my winter boots on.
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for them when it comes to shoveling off this pond.
Yeah, it's me, right? Yeah. Oh, do we just not care to shovel it right now? I guess it doesn't matter. Because it's already 10 o'clock. If it's not shoveled now, what's the point? 15 p.m.
Weird. Looks like some kind of monument. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
And here we see Trapper Dan's needle. Isn't it a beaut? So beautiful. Wish you could see more of it. Cinematic snow walking.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Wait, I feel like there is... Okay, this is it.
Huh? Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the snow princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
I'm
You
telling
must be
my
Ollie's
dad.
daughter, Freddie.
I am the
Snow
Snow
Princess.
Prepare to defend yourself.
Got her. Ha! How are you? I don't understand.
You have defeated that Snow Princess. You may pass.
If I was a child and I wanted to just hang out outside and have adults hang out with me. Why would I want to be like, you gotta beat me up with your snowballs?
A nice fishing shack. A nice warm one at that.
Well, let's go fishing. Nice. Nice. Look at the snow. The snow-capped mountains.
The face from a clock, it's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Lunchtime.
Ah, warm again.
I don't want to get fired over the food situation. Oh god. Quesadilla. How do I do this? Guests may order hamburgers and/or quesadilla. Cook the hamburger patties on the grill and remove them from the griddle when they are dark brown to ensure they have been thoroughly cooked. Put the cooked hamburger patty on the bun first and then add any extra ingredients. Put the tortilla, into which cheese has already been folded, in a frying pan, never on the griddle. We got one quesadilla, one hamburger. How do I know? Is this brown or is this not done? Hold on, let me put it back on. Does that seem done? Yeah.
Order up.
Cheese, lettuce, pickles. Oh shoot! Cheese, lettuce, 2 pickles. Tomato. Mustard. No onion. Did I put onion on it? Damn. Ugh! Here's another quesadilla. Who wanted a quesadilla? Dang it.
Order up.
Cheese, pickles, tomato, mustard. Cheese, pickles, tomato, mustard. Tomato, mustard.
Order up.
What happens if I do the wrong order? I don't know. I don't remember. One of everything except onion. And then 2 pickles.
Order up.
One of everything. Two pickles, 2 onion. Hurry up on this lunch rush. Okay, what is it? One of everything, 2 pickles, 2 onion. 1, 2 pickles, 2 onion.
Order up.
2 cheese, a lettuce, 2 pickles, a tomato, an onion, and a ketchup.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near
Trapper
the lodge.
Dan!
He believed
Trapper
it came
Dan!
from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it. Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
Trapper Dan! Trapper Dan! I don't really know what I'm doing there.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Oh gosh, when's the dinner rush? No, I don't want to talk to you.
If I go outside without a coat, I'll freeze.
Do it. Do it, Nancy. Do it. Okay, let's call... Elsa. Did I not call the right number? Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
A lone wolf has been seen and heard hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
Apparently, one of the handyman's jobs is to get rid of it. Although, as far as I can tell, the only thing it does is howl at weird times.
From what I've read, wolves rarely attack humans, but be careful when you're outside anyway.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black
No one
nylon-type
knows.
fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
We'll just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Practically the first thing that happened when I got to the lodge is the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
I'm not sure yet. I did find a melted clock face and all the debris, which, if the explosion was caused by a bomb, may have been part of the timer. In fact, I should probably call the sheriff and see what he thinks.
Nothing like starting things off with a bang. Sorry,
Don't.
couldn't resist.
It was great talking to you.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
Okay.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Did the lab results show anything else?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
That C4 plastic explosive stuff, I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy at your basic hardware store?
No, but it's not that difficult to get. Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Do I need to do... I just want to talk to Elsa! Let it go. Let it go. Okay, dinner served 6 to 7. Always good to know. These are people who are used to live here. I mean, stay here. Guadalupe, she's here right now. Lou, he's here right now. Yanni.
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
Check, check, check.
Still need to do that. Check. Check. Oops, haven't done that. Check. Check. Been there, done that. That's finished. Been there, done that. That's finished. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Still need to do that.
I need my case file. Where be the case file? My room? I guess? Probably. But I looked here though. I looked there. This. This.
Can't check that off yet. Been there, done that.
I did that like way early, so that was a little bogus, let's say that. There we go.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Are you two old friends?
Not hardly. I've known Lou for all of, what? About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
You didn't just come here to play games, did you?
Heck no.
I did.
I came for the ice fishing.
I
of
did.
course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here?
Bad luck, that's all. No, the only thing that bothers me about this place is the
A
wolf.
wolf.
They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Canada Dad.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it
I
done.
don't think that's very true. Can I play?
You're supposed to be shoveling snow off the pond.
No. Why do you look like I could beat you up right now? Okay, should I introduce myself to the other guy downstairs or shovel the pond? Other guy. Here's a sauna.
Feeling nice and toasty.
Nothing like a little sauna in my basement, you know?
Oh, no.
Is something wrong?
You are what is wrong. Chantal said there would be no more guests to make noise at all hours and disturb my training. Yet what stands before me? A new guest.
No, I'm not a guest. I'm Nancy Drew, the new maid, and the new cook.
Forgive me. Allow me to start over. I am Yanni Vokstaya. I am here to train for the Eastern European Cross Country Championship. I spend my days doing interval work, drills, and isometric exercises. I follow a strict program, one painstakingly designed by a team of the best coaches in Fredonia. In fact, under no circumstances are you to use your key to let anyone into my room. My competitors are constantly spying on me, trying to steal my techniques.
Weird.
You think someone's spying on you way out here?
One
Weird.
can never be too careful, so know this. If anything is missing or so much as out of place in my room, you can expect a visit from me, and it will not be a pleasant one.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
I also hear that you can be pretty imaginative when it comes to gaining an edge on your competition.
My competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
I've disturbed you long enough.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Okay, I guess we're cleaning that ice pond now, finally. This way, right? Bing, 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 bing.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Okay, we're restarting. I don't really know what I'm doing. Ooh. Well, you should put a cone on that. Ooh, what does that mean? I really should have paid attention because I thought I understood and I really don't. Because how is this broken? Oops. And the color means how many next to it or touching it are broken. Ah. How am I doing, chat? How am I doing? Okay. By the power of Momo. Where is this wrong? Here?
That ought to do it. Wait a
Perfect.
second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
Yeah, Nancy, just keep walking. Oh, I'm at the needle. What does this say? Chicken Ridge.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise?
Oh no, it's an avalanche! It's an avalanche!
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm buried in snow. Gotta dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there.
Help! I'm down here! Right
There are no
under you.
captions
Can you
for
hear
her
me?
talking right now, and it's
Help, I can't
bothering me.
breathe.
You heard me. Thank goodness.
I'm calling some events.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either. It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
My gosh!
I'm not going out there again. Too dangerous.
Okay. I just wanted to call some events.
A fossil. Cool.
What is that? Why is there a fossil here? We're gonna die out here. I'm a little worried. I don't know where we're going. Also, I should save the game. Just, you know, in case power goes out again. ISIS.
Ah, warm again. Oops, can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Been there, done that. That's finished.
I have to call the Avalanche Patrol. I'm not doing my job.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One
Do you
more
guys-
thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives
You
anywhere
guys
near
have
the
any
Icicle
C4
Creek
on you?
Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Guess we're gonna call Chantel. Should have what? Trainings. Ew.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
I'd like to hear more about the accidents that have been happening around here.
The first thing that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... Oh yeah, and then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accident, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Why would she delete something on your computer?
You know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs.
Lord Buldarian 2 rated my stream with 2 viewers.
More than I want to admit. Cal, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good streamathon this weekend. I was lurking a little bit. I hope you get some much needed rest from what it sounds like. And Snooker, hello, hi, thank you for coming along with the raid. Grand Theft Auto final day. Anyways, we're just started playing this game. White Wolf Icicle Creek. What's happening in it is anyone's guessed. I'm happy to take. Let's see. There's been a lot of there's been a lot of we're in a resort in Canada, And there's been a lot of problems at the resort, and every time there's like an issue or an explosion, or I'm not really sure, there's a wolf that's howling. And when we were first coming, let's save the game again. When we were first okay, Kelt. I know that you probably have to go to... I'm not have to, but you're probably ready to rest a little bit and take care of yourself, Kelt. It's been a long streamathon. We first came into this resort and there was an explosion and a whole building blew up, apparently. 80 hours. Oh, yeah. It's a long time to be filling with stream. Thank you for stopping by, and I know that you all probably need to rest. Just under 81 active hours for the 4 days. That's crazy. Anyways. Oh man, that is insane. So we're trying to figure out why these incidents are happening. What's the dealio with the wolf? And at the same time, we're also a maid and a cook. So I should pay attention to that.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His cart broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
I can't help but wonder if Yanni Volkstaya is here because he knows about the championship too, and he's up to something.
Up to something like what?
Like he's been known to rent or buy all the housing near cross-country events so his competitors have to stay miles away.
What? You mean he could be causing these accidents in order to run me out of business, then buy the lodge on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
I don't want to talk about Tino. I don't want to talk about Tino. I don't want to think about
You'll hear
Tino.
from me again
We'll touch
later.
the Tino topic
I
later.
consult with Tino on this.
No!
Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
If I need any suggestions, I usually call people I, trust.
I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. You can trust him. He said that because of what happened on that train, he learned the error of his ways, and he's a better person for it. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Keep me posted.
Also, frick! What did you do? I clicked off the screen! This is the best part of the game. Nancy can tinkle. Okay, we better tell these fools that they're... Oh, they must have already realized. Where's Guadalupe? When can I see Guadalupe? Also, where's Ollie? There he is.
Need something?
You look busy. What are you making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind.
It's a pretty smart
Everything
wolf
was
then.
A-okay till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
Why do you say that?
Alien!
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
Freddie? Oh, yeah. She's got a pretty mean arm on her.
She sure does. Of course, that little snow fort she built is pretty much her whole life. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. One minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
Could a broken pipe or something have been to blame?
This place hasn't had so much as a leaky faucet since I came aboard. I keep everything screwed down tight and running right. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did, no sir. No sir.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire, best hire too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
I'm working here too, actually.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care. Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
I think you were right about the wolf not being normal.
Oh no.
Of course I'm right. Dang, I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here, there's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seated so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
I guess.
You bet.
Good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
Okay, I guess so.
I'll
Thank
let
you,
you get
sir.
back to work.
Keep me posted.
I will keep you as posted as a sticky piece of paper. Post-it note. Chantal! Just kidding. Guadalupe! Danger.
Stop! How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
Ah! Freddy! Freddy, I wanted to talk! Frankie! You're gonna pummel Yeah, she likes it. She likes being shoved snowballs in her face.
You win, so you may pass.
I actually needed something else, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I need the snowmobile. I don't even need to pull the keys out of my back pocket. Oh, it's like a horse. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
I gotta go all the way back. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why are there so many snowmen out here? Also, why are the snowmen so, like, dense? What did you say? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that one hurt. Ah!
I feel warmer already.
Is it dinner? Is it at 5? Maybe?
Hey, excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We
Thank
had
you.
ourselves one fine
Love
time
that.
out there because of you, especially Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
I actually have. In this playthrough? No.
No.
Yeah, you have.
Well,
you
you're
just did it.
about
Oh,
to.
yeah, I did.
Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
Bing, bing.
Atta girl.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Drop by anytime.
What's up?
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Oh, yes. Reference last game. Carousel.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Yeah, give her a break.
Oh, right.
Give me a break.
My favorite medium? Dirt.
Ew, what? You paint with dirt? What?
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
What?
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art, but that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Sure.
Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
Okay.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Yeah, I don't see your
Hey,
car
I had
outside.
that broken window.
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Was anything missing from your room?
Nah, it wasn't a burglary. It was like the window just decided to break. I mean, there was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it needs to be hunted down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
Sure.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Do you ever hear explosions?
Yeah, and they freak me out. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it. Nice talking to you.
Happy trails!
Happy trails. When do I get to play the game? Oh!
Well, who are you?
Who are
My
you?
name's Nancy Drew.
Perhaps
Already
what
know.
I should have asked Nancy is, what are you? You're obviously much too young to be a paying guest.
I'd kind of like to know your name first.
My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
So I should call you Lupe?
I hardly think so, dear. For one thing, I know nothing about you.
I'm the new maid.
2 things, dear. First, the
You know my
alarm
name is
clock
Nancy
missing
Drew.
from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
What do the birds feel like doing right now?
What kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Interesting.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Me? I'm just the maid, remember? But I did find a bunch of tracks beyond the pond. You could try following them and maybe see the wolf that way.
Maybe I will. Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Have you met the other
yes.
guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window.
They're right
that
over there,
Yanni
actually.
fellow,
You could, like,
he's very
walk right
talented,
here.
but
You can
extremely
just
intense.
turn over here.
His whole life revolves around being the
This
best in
window
the
is
world.
like so icy.
As
It's
for the
beautiful.
two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Good luck with your birding.
Ta-ta!
Birding. Do you see a lot of birds here? I'm confused. Okay.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
I thought dinner was at 5.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
When is dinner?
Oops. Oops. Haven't checked.
6?
Been there, done that. Oops. Haven't done that.
I have introduced myself to all of the guests. 6 to 7.
Can't check. Still need. That's finished. Still need to do that.
I'm trying to call the avalanche police. Or the avalanche patrol, I guess, is really what it is.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
And pick me up a double-double while you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up?
Is this Elsa Sybilhoff?
Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil. That's what I'm going to call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
You're a singer?
Rockstar. At least I'm about to be. Who's this?
My name's Nancy
Let it
Drew. I'm calling
go.
from the Icicle
Let
Creek
it go.
Lodge. I hear you had some
Yeah.
tire problems while you were here.
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling one night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart. Every single one of them.
Oh.
That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous. So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job.
You quit because a wolf chewed up your tires?
Well, that is a little freaky, don't you think? Besides, it wasn't just that. One
Why
guy
does
fell
she
down the
sound
stairs
like
and broke his leg.
British?
His whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just a bad place to work, you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it?
L?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry. My
Larry?
insanely jealous ex-boyfriend.
Larry
He was all
slashed her
crazy when I couldn't
tires.
take time off to visit him and slash my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pogey for a while. I just
The
needed some
pogey?
time off and some cash. Just enough to jumpstart my career, you know?
It's a pogey.
Because I got talent. I really do. But you're right. I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good thing. Because it's not. It's the worst. Got that, Nanook?
Nancy.
Nanook?
In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it? Spare My Tires. I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though,
Okay.
and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Still need to do that.
Okay. Calling Carl.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed him.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you
That's a
could tell me a
Canadian
little more
reference.
about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't.
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoylian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha!
Pokey is Canadian English informal for unemployment or welfare benefit. Baby. You're just like going through and calling everyone. Yeah. I mean, valid.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak, and all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game, and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car! We have to go right now!
Not the French fries.
Hello? I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places.
Oh my
while we were there. No
gosh.
wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about you're almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so
What?
we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was
Uh-oh.
Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Gross. Okay, well, I think
That's
I've
finished.
contacted all of them.
Can't check that off yet.
Go talk to Ollie. Extreme danger.
It's way too cold to go out there now.
Can't go out at night.
You check out Skookum Ridge.
I did.
Yep, no avalanche. There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol.
I always do what I'm told, Mr. Randall.
What else do you want?
Money.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
I hate that. It's booty. Saving the game. I want to know what
I'm staying out
the
of there
wolf
until I have
want.
to fix a meal.
You know what I want? What the wolf wants.
What's up?
Well, I'll let you go.
Been real.
Hey, little Miss Fisherman. What can I do for you?
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Drop by any time.
Yes?
I'll let you go.
Au revoir.
Sure, ma'am.
Hello?
Me again.
So, how's it going?
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
All I know is she thinks he's charming, and for this case I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
Ugh.
Are you familiar with a book by Jack London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's about a dog who winds up leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a copy of it in Lou's room.
Interesting. Maybe he's got something to do with the wolf that's been lurking around outside the lodge.
I was
Anything
thinking
is
the
possible.
same thing. He does spend a lot of time outside by himself. He says he's snowshoeing, but maybe he's up to something else. Something that ties in with the wolf somehow.
Or maybe the fact that he's reading that book is all just a big coincidence.
Yeah, that could be too.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
Guadalupe
Has
Comino
anyone read
says
that
she's
book?
a
'Cause I
bird
have
watcher,
not.
but I'm not so sure.
Why do you say that?
For one thing, most birders will go on for hours about the birds they've seen or the birds they want to see, but not her. In
Reference
fact, birds
to a
seem
bird
be the
watcher
last
we
thing on her
talked to in
mind.
the
For
past.
another thing?
She just doesn't seem to have the patience a person would need to spend all day looking for birds.
So what's the real reason she's there?
I don't know that.
Yet.
Yet. It was great talking to you.
I miss you, you know.
I miss you too. Bye, Ned.
Bye, Ned. I don't love you. That'd be too much. Let's get this over with. What are we making? Salmon or salad? This is Cold Creek. Oh my gosh! Is this done? Oh, now they're all burnt.
Order up.
Okay. 1 egg. So much on that salad. 1 egg, 1 yellow pepper, and 2 tomatoes. Two spinach. 1 anchovy. 3 carrots. 2 cucumbers. And a crouton.
Order up.
Okay, 1 egg, 3 yellow peppers. 2 tomato. A spinach. 3 carrots. 1 cucumber. 4 croutons. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Order up.
1 egg, 3 yellow peppers. 1 tomato. 2 spinach. 1 anchovy. Ew. Anchovy on a salad? I don't know. 1 carrot. 3 cucumbers. And 2 croutons.
Order up.
Okay. Yanni wants 1 egg, 3 yellow peppers. One tomato, 1 spinach. 2 anchovies, 3 carrots. And 2 croutons and 2 cucumbers. It's doused in dressing.
Order up.
And Ollie wants 2 eggs and 1 yellow pepper. Okay. 1, 2, right? Or shoot. Got that wrong. 2 eggs, 1 yellow pepper. 2 tomatoes. 1 spinach. A carrot, cucumber, and 2 croutons. Okay. Ad break only missed making food. she say something?
Like a bullet from a gun, she arrives on the scene.
Like a bullet from a gun! There you go. Okay. No. There's a lot of different waters coming from this restroom.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Frank Hardy.
Wiggy ticky. Do 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 do. La la la. Aloha.
Hmm.
I wonder who Felicity was.
Who's Felicity?
Been there, can't check that off yet. Been there,
Like,
done that.
Doing anything besides
Oops,
bathroom?
haven't done that. Still need to do that. Been there, done that.
Why would I call the hospital? Let's call it.
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Okay. Let us wake up. Oh shit. Everyone wants room service again. It's 3 a.m. I know, but we're gonna clean the rooms! Ah, it's too early. When does the... $5:45. Okay, and then... press the wrong thing. Cooking. Breakfast is at 7. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I could go into the rooms and clean at 3 a.m.? No. Okay. Let's... Five. Every morning, gotta wake up, gotta empty the bladder. You know? Yeah. It's a lot of water being stored in here, you know? Oh, right. It's not here yet. Extreme danger. They just don't want us outside in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night! Hi, Trey! You see this thing here? And then when you turn, it's not there? What could it be? See, it's right there. Like a chair, almost? in the middle of the night. My dreams. We should see the things we do, baby. Do you think, depending on the time of the day, people will respond to us, or?
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy. Can you talk? Or would you rather I call back at a more decent time?
We can talk now. What's up?
Aw, he is sleepy.
That's all I have to report.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
Let's call Tino. No, fine, get it over with.
Hey, Nancy. I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID. This is Tino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
Chantal said I should talk to you if and when something has me stumped.
That is correct. What do you want to know?
I changed my mind. I'll talk to you later.
Always a pleasure.
I don't care, it's the middle of the night. He told us we have to catch a northern pike. It's this one. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Orioles are only around in the summer. Didn't she say she saw Orioles? I thought she said she saw Orioles. There's a lot of lame guys out there. No, is it the bear? It's probably this bear. Did you see this bear right here? He's got a basket, I just realized. See? That's probably what we're seeing. Freak me out!
Go outside in sub-zero temperatures? I don't think so.
Canada. I hate Tino though.
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
How is it that you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she
Which
could use
is
my
also
crime-solving
a
expertise.
bingo event.
So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we
Hold on.
hit it
Let
off,
me
and
find it.
bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
That does it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm not going outside now. It's too cold. Sounds like she has her phone off the hook. I'll call back at a better time.
Why, Chantal? I need you. I thought the bag comes at 5:45. Where is it? What the heck? Break the game. I just wanted to do laundry. Oh.
What you need?
I'll get out of your hair now.
See you later.
There it is. 5:45. What's their room cleaned?
If I unlock the door and someone's inside, yikes.
Oh. Okay. That's why they have the things. Okay. Baby, there's a lonely place out there. Okay, but I want the...
I better wait until this do not disturb sign is gone. If I unlock the door and someone's inside, yikes.
Well, that's all my laundry duties then. You wanted to sit in your room all day. Okay. Breakfast is at 7. Gosh, it's still extreme cold. I really, don't want you outside in this. Daytime. The mornings, they don't want you seeing the sunrise, eh? Okay, do we sleep until 7? Time to make the breakfast donuts! Time to make breakfast. Okay, 1 French toast, 1 omelet. Oh man. Okay, spinach, cheese. 2 green peppers. And 3 olives. One French toast. 2 Canadian bacon. Ah, damn it. This is so hard! Does everything goes on the recording?
Order up. Order up.
2 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. No, the stuff is just hot too fast. Too hot. Hot damn. The police in the fire, man. Too hot. Hot damn.
Order up.
Who's this? Bill. I'm just a Bill. I bet the bread gets burnt before the ham. See? Should be food burns. Yeah.
Order up.
3 Canadian bacon. Okay, 1 bacon, 1 okay, 1 of everything. 1 bacon, 1 spinach, 1 cheese, 1 green, 1 black. Okay, and then this is 2 bacon, 2 spinach. Three cheese.
That's not gonna cut it. Do it over.
You have put olives in there. I didn't want olives. Oh my gosh. 3 green peppers and olives. Okay, so we know what happens when you make it wrong. 1 of everything but olives. Ollie stops you and goes, ma'am.
Why, this looks downright wrong.
No! 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 I have to redo the whole order! Just because I'm in the food industry does not mean that I know how to make breakfast. people. Is this when I'm gonna get fired? One French toast, 3 Canadian bacon, and an omelet.
Order up.
Okay. 2 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. And then 2 bacon, 2 spinach. Three cheese. Ah. Three green peppers. And 2 olives. Here's hoping, y'all. Everyone should just order 1 toast, 1 Canadian bacon. That's it. Okay. Where are we going? The skating pond or... I want to go ice fishing. Where's that? Is that this way? Do I have to...
Stop! You cannot pass until you have proven yourself in battle.
Frankie, Freddy, Francine, Florida! Can't even get her arm up.
The Snow Princess surrenders. For now.
Is this where I want to go? I hope so. I'm getting tired.
It is really, really cold out here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything.
Yeah.
Including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike.
Well.
I can't fish without a hook and line.
Well, so much for that. Nancy, walk a little slower.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Ma'am, you can make it. Hold on. I don't know where the front door is.
Ah, warm again.
Oh boy. Lou, I got some bad news for you. I clicked off this game. That wasn't the news.
Hey, little Miss Fisherman. What can I do for you?
I hate to tell you this, but someone wrecked all the fishing gear that was in the fishing shack.
What? You're kidding. So my gear's ruined?
I guess.
Yes, was that your only equipment?
Wait a minute. Ollie ice fishes. Go ask him for a hook and line, and don't take no for an answer.
Okay.
I'll see you two later, okay?
See you later.
Ollie.
What you need?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
Problem is, Mr. Kessler still insists that I try to catch a 2-foot northern pike.
Say no more. There's
Say
my tackle
less.
box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'll let you get back to work.
If you need anything, just holler.
I can't get over his stand. I gonna have to fight Frankie? What is her name? The Ice Princess?
Come! The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins! You win! Go before the Snow Princess decides to seek revenge!
It is really, really cold out here.
Okay. Is that what I want? Is that what I want?
Wrong again.
Fine. Oh, that's a log.
I broke my line.
Oh no. Is that over? How? I can fix it? Is that the fish I need?
Wrong again.
No. They all look the same!
Wrong again.
Also, Angela took her headphones, and so now I can hear myself. That's it. That's it. Oh, shoot. That's it. That's it. Right? No. Is that it?
Not what I need.
They all look the same.
There we go. A 2-foot northern pike. No more fishing for me.
Okay. What is this?
Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number.
Don't fix it, though.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
I'm not gonna make it for lunch. And it's the wolf. Who would have stripped me of my coat?
A coat. I need to make it to shore by jumping from Icicle to Icicle and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
Oh, man. I need... I could have done that. Nancy's gonna die. I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, get to this coat over here. But, all the blocks keep, disappearing on me. Like I need one to pop here, and they're not. Yeah. So I'm screwed.
All I want to do is lie down.
Interesting. We made it. We made it
I
this
don't
time.
know whose this is or why that wolf left it here, but at least now I won't freeze to death. Ah, much better. I was really cold. There's a note in one of the pockets.
ISIS. Something, 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 something.
Since I can't go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
Avalanche Ridge? I'm gonna get...
Avalanche Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring.
Not reassuring at all.
The snow's so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees. If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes. Ski tracks, probably Yanni's. I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge. If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
Nancy's so overdramatic about this weather. What?
I feel warmer already.
Oh, what's this?
Somebody left me a note.
Nancy Drew. Nancy, I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my secret way I can stay out in the cold for so long. Freddie. Okay, her name's Freddie.
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
I just want this lunch rush to be over with.
What's up?
Would it be all right if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
I don't really have to borrow yours. Any old pair would do.
Well, in that case, no.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
I don't like you.
Nice talking to you.
Ditto, dude.
Dude.
Nancy, hi! What the heck happened out there?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is after I
guess
caught
the
that
lake's
2-foot
still
northern
there,
pike,
right?
I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion.
It was probably
and I was on an
Freddie.
ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly!
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Har har. The good news is you're
Har,
okay.
har.
The bad news? No more ice fishing.
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Glad you dropped by.
Oh, Lupe.
Yes?
Do you own a book about birds of the Southwest?
I might. Why do you ask?
Because I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm going to Phoenix next spring, and I'd like to bone up on the birds I'll see down there.
I'd love to help you, but I'm afraid I left all my bird books at home. Sorry.
Mm.
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh, I thought there was ants coming. Okay, run and grow free.
You have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Okay.
Yes?
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Toodaloo.
Is this yours?
What?
What, that bullet? Don't be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
I have never seen this.
It kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry about it.
You used that bullet I found on the floor to alter the sights on Ollie Randall's rifle, didn't you?
What? That's so ridiculous. It's laughable.
You did it because you're a member of Run and Grow Free, and you're trying to protect the wolf at any cost, aren't you?
Look at me. Do I really look like some kind of wildlife fanatic?
Well, you did
I
say
never
you like
judge
birds.
books by their covers, Miss Camillo. Look, I don't want to see anything happen to that wolf either. If you belong to Run and Grow Free, just tell me. I'm good at keeping secrets, believe me.
You're right. I am a member of Run and Grow Free. I did make sure that brute would miss if he took a shot at the wolf, and I will do whatever it takes to protect that beautiful creature.
Does doing whatever it takes include shutting down Icicle Creek Lodge?
No.
What else have you done to protect the wolf?
That's all I'm going to tell you, Nancy. And if you really are concerned about the wolf's welfare, you won't repeat any of this to anyone.
Must tell Ned! Ned. You want to hear something crazy?
Hey, Nance.
Hi, Ned.
What's going on?
Guadalupe Camillo admitted she came to Icicle Creek Lodge not to watch birds, but to protect the wolf.
So you were right.
Yep.
And all the accidents?
Well, I suppose that she and that organization she belongs to might feel the best way to protect the wolf is by forcing Chantal to shut down the lodge, but...
But what?
She's just so passionate about the wolf. I respect that, and I guess it makes me want to give her the benefit of the doubt.
She lied to you once, Nancy. Just remember that.
Someone dressed in a black snowmobiling suit decked me with an ice ball. And when I came to, the lake had been blown to pieces and I was stranded on an ice floe.
Are you okay?
I am now. But remember that piece of black fabric I saw sticking out of Trapper Dan's needle?
You think it came from the clothes the guy who threw the ice ball was wearing?
It's a definite possibility. And if that person also blew up the lake, he or she could be the same person who blew up the bunkhouse.
Which means if you come
or
across someone
Guadalupe.
who owns
I
a
mean,
black
he.
snowmobiling suit that's missing a piece of fabric, you probably found your culprit.
I'd better get going.
I miss you, you know.
I miss you too. Bye, Ned.
Aww. I am a Ned apologist.
Oops, can't check that off yet.
I will protect Ned at all costs.
That's finished. Check. Check. Been there, done. Can't check that off yet. Oops, haven't done that. Still need to do that. Oops, haven't done that.
Okay, let's call Chantel. You can type the numbers on your keypad. It makes it so much faster.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy. Listen, I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
What?
Like what?
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He said you're to fill most of it out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accidents.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb.
They are. They are.
Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Okay, but are
Nothing else to report.
You have no other staff right now.
Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Okay, let's look at this. Which side of the bed does S get up from? Hometown. Which planet is in the solar system? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta put paprika in people's lunch.
As long
So...
as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen. No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
Isn't lunch at noon? It just became noon.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
Why? Why are we like this? Why are you like this? Because I want to get the chores over with. Okay, hamburger. What's that? With cheese. Lou wants a quesadilla. Paprika on it.
Order up.
Okay, 2 cheese, 1 lettuce. Two onion. 1 mustard, 1 ketchup, and 1 paprika.
Order up.
Quesadilla for Bill. With some paprika on the side.
Order up.
Freddy doesn't need paprika. Freddy's not on the list. Two cheese, 2 lettuce.
Order up.
One pickle, one tomato, 2 onion. Freddy's got a wild appetite. Let's be real. 1 ketchup, 1 mustard.
Order up.
And Ollie. Is Ollie on the list of people I need to do this for? Probably. Might as well just throw it in there right now. 2 cheese, 1 lettuce. Freddy's the only one I know I don't need. 2 pickles. What did you say? Quesadilla. 1 tomato. 1 onion. 1 mustard. 1 ketchup. And 1 quesadilla. No paprika. Do you think paprika would be good on a quesadilla or on anything?
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore. He hates paprika.
Ooh, Lou hates paprika. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to stop. I will be back again. Sometime. I don't know. I'll be around. Wednesday, probably the earliest. I will be back. So thank you for hanging out tonight. Real appreciate it. Sorry for the little snafu that we had at the beginning of the stream, but we got there in the end. It will happen again. It just does have what it is. So possibly Wednesday's probably the earliest I'll be streaming. But just have a good night and sleep well, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.